And we begin with some breaking news that's coming in. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has responded to Rahul Gandhi's remarks on the Indian Army. Leaders of the Congress party, he says, are trying to divide even the Indian Army on the basis of caste. But I believe this is something that should not even be discussed. Our army has only one religion, the religion of duty, the military code of honor, and no other. And such statements are in no way in the national interest. I would thereby like to tell my friends in the Congress party, do not drag our army into politics. Listen in to that full statement by the Defence Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh.
सेना को भी जाति पात के आधार पर बांटने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। राहुल जी का आपने बयान पढ़ा होगा। ठीक है, अगड़ा करिए, पिछड़ा करिए, आरक्षण होना चाहिए। आरक्षण के पक्षधर हम भी हैं, हमारी पार्टी भी है, आरक्षण दिया भी है। जितने गरीब हैं सबको आरक्षण दिया है, दूसरे वर्गों में भी जो गरीब हैं उनको भी आरक्षण दिया। लेकिन सेना के बारे में जाति पात के आधार पर, बहनों भाइयों, मैं समझता हूं कि चर्चा तक नहीं होनी चाहिए। हमारे सेना के जवानों का एक ही धर्म होता है, वह धर्म है सैन्य धर्म है। इसके अतिरिक्त और कोई दूसरा धर्म नहीं होता। और मैं कांग्रेस के दोस्तों से कहना चाहता हूं, कम से कम हमारी सेना को राजनीति में मत घसीटिए। हम समाज के सभी वर्गों को साथ लेकर चलना चाहते हैं। जाति, पंथ और मजहब के आधार पर हम कोई भेदभाव नहीं करना चाहते।
Remember, this was in the offing. There is a response that's coming in by the Defence Minister of the country after Congress MP Rahul Gandhi had stirred this controversy during a campaign rally in the pole-bound state of Bihar, claiming that the Indian Army is under the control of 10% of the country's population in reference to the upper caste of India. Rahul Gandhi had said that the country's top firms and even judiciary is controlled by only 10% of the population, and this time it is now the Defence Minister in fact responding to these very claims that Rahul Gandhi made, claiming that Indian Army should not be dragged into politics, and this is no way in the national interests. My colleague Arun Dhanta is now joining us on the broadcast. Arun, a response there by the Defence Minister of the country, considering it's the army that Rahul Gandhi chose to drag in while he was campaigning in the pole-bound state of Bihar. Certainly a controversial statement that was made, and now a response by the Defence Minister.
Well, that's right. The statement which Rahul Gandhi made yesterday while he was campaigning in Bihar, now in fact involving army into it, saying that 10% population of the country is running the army, and that's something which of course had got certain responses from the BJP side. But now we are seeing Defence Minister Rajnath Singh coming out and saying in one of the rallies in Bihar today that Rahul Gandhi should not make this comment. He should not be really including army into what arguments he's been making. Army, of course, goes beyond these religion boundaries, and they have proven through their valor in the past that the army cannot be considered really in terms of the religion, caste, etc. And remember, Rahul Gandhi has been speaking about it even in the past. He spoke about the bureaucracy, that at the top of the bureaucracy you only have people from the upper caste, the 90%, which includes, which he says, Dalits, Mahadalits, tribals, etc. They are not part of that system. He is also saying that even the top business houses, there also you don't have the representation of these 90%. And in fact, he spoke about the judiciary also. So Rahul Gandhi has been speaking about it, that how only 10% population of the country has everything, whether it is money, whether it is power in business, in bureaucracy, or in politics, or in any other way. Now he has in fact added army into this, and that's something which hasn't gone down well with the BJP and also, of course, with the Defence Minister.
Right, Arun, do stay on with us. Let's listen into what Rahul Gandhi had said while campaigning in Bihar, where he raked up this entire issue, which is to do with Indian Army. In fact, drawing that entire equivalence, claiming that the Indian Army is controlled by 10% of the country's upper caste population. Let's take a look.
सबसे बड़ी कंपनी की आप लिस्ट निकालिए और इसमें पिछड़ा, अति पिछड़ा, दलित, महादलित, अल्पसंख्यक, आदिवासी को ढूंढ के निकाल दीजिए, आपको कोई नहीं मिलेगा, आपको एक नहीं मिलेगा। सारे के सारे 10% आबादी में से आते हैं। सारा बैंक का धन उनको जाता है, सारी नौकरियां उनको जाती हैं, ब्यूरोक्रेसी में उनको जगह मिलती है। आप जुडिशरी देखिए, वहां भी उनको सब मिलता है। सेना में उनका कंट्रोल है।
Arun, the kind of reactions that this controversial statement is drawing certainly is not going down well for the Congress party, and in turn the Mahagathbandhan. This time it is from the Prime Defence Office of the country, that is the Defence Minister, really speaking against Rahul Gandhi for the kind of statements that he has now made. How much of an impact do you think this is going to be having as far as the Mahagathbandhan's chances in Bihar are concerned?
Well, see, we'll have to see that how this is going to resonate amongst the people there in Bihar, because of course when Rahul Gandhi made this statement during an election rally in Bihar, this was probably in his mind going through that, if he makes such statement about the 90% which he says Dalits, Mahadalits, minority, etc. are being treated differently. Only 10% of the population is ruling, and now of course he has added army into that. Remember, even in the past, when he made a statement on army, especially when he made that statement about China, Chinese army and the Indian army, saying that Indian army was thrashed by Chinese army, he had to face a case against him. A defamation was filed by a former, army men, and in that case, of course, the matter reached to the Supreme Court. So Rahul Gandhi, of course, is still facing that case. So Rahul Gandhi has been, of course, speaking about such statements in the past. He has been, making such comments on the army. So he had to face that wrath of the courts also in this regard. Now, of course, when the election season is going on in Bihar, he's speaking. He's once again putting out that argument, saying that take out the 500 top business houses of the country, you will only see the 10% population, the upper caste population ruling the roost there, and also about the bureaucracy. In fact, remember that he was speaking about the caste census, nationwide caste census. Even in the past, when he did those press conferences, he always highlighted these facts, that how the 10%, the upper class, is making all the big decisions. They are at the powerful position. He spoke about the bureaucracy also.